Hello, this is Steve Brown, and you're watching epic big bluefin tuna battles on a day-and-a-half trip on the Real Sea Adventure 80 out of H&M Landing in San Diego, California. Hopes are high. Before we left the dock, Captain Sean told us we were going for the big bluefin tuna and they were biting.
Everything that's been being caught is between 120 and 170.
He highly recommended 60 to 80 pound fluorocarbon and heavy gear just to land these big fish.
If you have 80, I would fish 80. If I didn't get a bite, I would step down to 60.
Some of the men on board were undergunned, and at the very last minute, they ran back up to the tackle shop and rented heavier gear and or line. The extra expense and listening to the captain really paid off for them. I've been fishing in Southern California waters for 50 years, and the last 20 of those years I've been totally blind, and this trip was the perfect storm of everything coming together for fantastic fishing. The bait was right, the moon phase was right, and when we got to the 43 fathom spot, the current was right, and the big bluefin tuna wanted to bite on the right boat with an amazing crew. While watching these highlights, keep in mind that each of these battles lasted 1 to 3 hours, with fish averaging 100 to 160 pounds apiece. During my 2-hour epic battle, I started calling my fish Anchor Blue because it wrapped into the anchor line 8 different times. The crew, especially Mike McDaniels, stayed with me the entire battle and was able to get me out of all the angles and tangles.
Wind down now. Wind down. We got something. There you go. Good game.
Eventually, it took 3 deckhands with 3 gaffs to lift my 130-pound bluefin tuna on board, my personal best, and a huge thanks to the amazing crew of the Real Sea Adventure 80. And now, back to the action.
Okay, I got line on me. Step back.
Coming underneath, no elbows on the rails. We got 3 going. That fish is gonna go all the way up.
I know, he's right here. Slow.
Rod way out, Paul.
Rod out. Here. Let me fix my belt. I got it.
This is all big fish, you guys. Everything here is over 100.
Wow.
You guys are going to want to get way up there. That's where you're going to want to be. Go up there with him, David.
David, over
go
here.
Up there. Wine, bud.
For high side.
Just wine. Just wine. If there's any time to put some ass into it, Paul, you're on the wrong side, Paul. I told you where to be. Get it, David. Oh, there we go. Okay, up and on the rig. Up and on the rig. Slowly. Picture shot. Picture shot, guys. Wants to be coming over the rail. Get in here. Come on, bud.
There we go.
Come on.
I can't see it. Sweat my eyes.
There you go. Lift it up, guys. I got it. Here, I'll help you.
All right.
Incredible. Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Put your rod underneath that rod there, buddy. Come on down. Slowly. Slow. So we have one good side. One good side. Okay. So we end down like this. This way. One good side for pictures, guys. Okay. We're gonna get it straight up in the air. Slow. Left. Left. So we can get a bunch of still shots for Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wind, guy. Wind. What's your name?
Blake.
Blake, wind. Once you keep non-stop winding, okay?
We were throwing down swell at 100 miles out. Big Mac Daddy
Wind,
getting due
wind,
south.
wind,
Tuna
wind,
with
wind.
air, he's sitting on signs. We all knew it was just a matter of time to hook up. Yeah, on the hook up. Then the signs got our mark. So we got. And Mac Dad said, "You got the right stuff. You better get ready." He's fishing the bite. When we heard the shouts, we knew he was right. Hook up.
Several times during the video, you'll hear Captain Sean warning fishermen to stay away from their recently decked fish. There's a good reason for this. When they first come on board, they're very hot, strong tail flapping, and can actually injure the fishermen.
Now the deck's gone wild, rods flying off the racks. It's time to get gear, get this game on track. They're coming to the boat, no time to waste now. The stream comes down the rail, fresh from the bow.
There we go.
Hook up.
Yeah.
Hook up.
What pound leader? 60. 60. Okay, we're gonna go underneath. Okay. Paul's gonna go over the top. Coming down quickly. Coming down quickly.
Hook up. Hook up. Hook up. Hook up. Time to use a heavy line, I heard that guy say. It got him going good. These fish came to play. They jump off the bow, crash in the stern. Just cast that good line and hold on to the Look up.
Lammy's easy. Hey, Will, yeah, now, right like that.
Look up.
I've had 3 of them on it. You take a break, give somebody one of the other guys, and then the captain gets on it. I've been on it probably 4 or 5 times for, I can my last 3 to 4 minutes, I'm done.
No mind could be smack at it. Look up. Look up. Look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up.
Side here. There, right like that. Oh, yeah. Actually, the fishing yellowfin having a great time. Catching lots of yellowfin in Dorado. We decided to do this because we got a bunch of wind down below. Man, everybody had a lot of good big tackle, and we're actually putting some of these big boys on the boat. It's got to be the right group of people and the right tackle. Busy corner here. Busy corner. They're hit.
With your rod. Drop your rod. No.
Big Mac Daddy gonna get on the bike. Seeing that series where I'm gonna be.
Come over.
The same adventure is where I'm gonna be.
Freeze full Karen.
Gotta get through, get a tackle together and get out. We're heading down south on the fishing farm. If you're gonna get ready to
How's that?
on the sea
Yeah, just that. So now you guys can walk towards it. Walk towards you. Right next to it. Right next to it. Up. Okay, there you go, right there. We're all bent over again, only on the Sea Adventure 80. Coming down from you from Idaho. These are big. Shot. Back up a little bit, Jesse. There you go. Okay. Another one. There we go. There we go. Body. You know one? Yeah. What's that one?
Love the pain, love the pain.
Stop cranking.
Got another one.
Let him run. Feel him run.
Yep.
A little bit, he's running.
He only gets an inch when he takes it.
He only gets an inch, but that's a lot. Let him run. Break. On Gary Bollinger. Well, we're gonna
Hey, Gary.
I'm gonna take the rod. I got the rod.
Alrighty. So, did they clear?
Yeah, you're clear, Steve.
All right.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I think it's a big one. And I get a little help when he wraps around the anchor. That's, yep.
Okay, right
Alrighty.
here for you. Hey, nice and easy. Remember, you don't need to crank right away. Now crank.
He's giving.
Yeah, he is. Okay, just a little bit. Stop. He gave a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
No, there's only about 50 yards out.
Crank.
No, for real. That's it. He's caught 3 fish on this. Okay, stop. Okay, he's taking again.
Oh, all right.
They're giving it a bite like this.
That's what I think Sean or Mike was
I don't
saying.
think so.
What's that?
That's
A bite
the
like
best
this ever put up
bluefin they've ever seen.
This is
year,
the best.
this
best,
year.
The best.
Local.
Yes, local bluefin.
Yes.
There's a second cleat in about 4 seconds. Okay, second cleat right here.
You're over.
Wind, wind, wind. You're doing great. It's coming now.
Oh,
Good.
man.
You're doing really good. He's coming up.
It's a bat ray.
I've got you.
It's a bat ray.
No, it's not. You can't see it.
Nice one, Gary.
Right there on the rail. Okay, so take one step back, Steve. I got you. Okay. Come underneath you.
Hold on.
Okay, and
Are
you're
we
right
clear?
here. There's the second cleat, right there. You're clear. You're perfect right here. Perfect. Perfect. Wind and walk. Okay, stop. Perfect. Straight. Okay, I'm gonna come over to your left-hand side.
Okay.
And here.
Okay. Little tip again, both of you. Okay.
Ready? One crank. Stop. Ready? One crank. Stop. One crank. Stop. Really big fish.
Coming?
Yeah, it's coming. Keep cranking. Keep cranking.
Come down that little fish over the top of that.
Stop. Okay, we're gonna take a couple steps to the right. 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take 3 steps back, Steve.
Shake your head at me.
He's gonna come underneath you with a fish.
High enough?
Yeah. Okay, wind down now. Wind down. You got something. There you go. That's a good game. Very good game.
Now, two guys, we're gonna look over this 180-pound plus bluefin. Come on, buddy, up. Up, we can do it. There we go. Look at the size of that toe.
Look at that. Nice job.
That's awesome.
Reeling?
Yes, please. Me and you are gonna work together. Sean's gonna catch the fish.
At some point I freeze pull the line.
Yes, I will take care of that.
We'll let
I will let you know.
Look at that. Here it comes, Gary.
Ready? With a little gap. Get in there.
Help me out of here.
I got my thumb on it.
I'm gonna go get another gap.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, this weighs like 400 pounds, Steve.
Oh, you're filming, right?
No.
Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Gary, you got a camera? Can I lift this guy from
No,
the
no,
end?
no. We're gonna do it for you.
I want to get him with his fresh color.
Okay, we're gonna do it all right now. All right now.
You want to grab the head and I'll grab the tail?
Wait. What about tail up and nose on the ground?
Sure.
Is that old school?
Yeah, that's great.
Now, hold on. We're gonna help you out. We gotta keep the shiny side up.
Yeah, perfect. What's up, Gary?
He's doing it. Ready?
Smile. Keep it raw.
It's 150 pounds. Oh, Gary's in there too. Yay! Thanks to Mike and Randy and the crew and Dick and everybody.
If I get him here, you can jump over here. If not, I'm gonna jump to you.
Stop. Why? There you go. Why? There you go. There we go.
The bottom right there. I got it.
Another one on the 43.
Ready?
Me and Dick. On the Sea
Stanley.
Adventure 80.
Yes,
Yeah.
always.
Big bluefin. Whoa. Up, come on,
What you do is just sitting there with your head down in your hands. I gotta get going home tonight.
5th of September. Mike McDaniels and Dick Langlois on the 43 Phantom Bank.
Captain Scott McDaniels loves to call his crew the fishing studs. On these epic big bluefin tuna, they really proved it.
Went out on the Sea Adventure 80, day-and-a-half trip. Even the skipper called it epic. 30 plus bluefin tuna in the 80 to 160 pound class. Everybody on the trip's blown away. The crew was incredible. The stuff they did to save those fish, 20 of the 30 fish were saved by the crew for all their hard work. Getting tangled in the anchor, getting tangled, they did it, they got it all out. 3 gaff tuna, 30 of them, epic. I can't believe it. Sea Adventure 80, what a boat.
Hi, I'm Scott Eford. I'm from Fresno, California. Love to kill tuna, had a great trip. Like Steve was saying, if it wasn't for the crew, we would have lost 80% of our fish. Did a great job, great boat. Everything about the trip was amazing. Gotta admit, killing bluefin tuna sure is fun. It's good to eat, and I want to thank everybody for an awesome trip. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Blake Pearson. Came out on a day-and-a-half trip on the Sea Adventure 80 today. Got the second bite of the day. Had a bluefin on the reel there, and had a great crew. The captain, Sean, taking me around the boat. Made sure I reeled that fish in. Got it under the anchor a couple times. Came over the anchor a couple times, around the boat a couple times. After about a 45-minute fight, we pulled that sucker up onto the deck. It was a good day, and a lot of people caught fish. I came with some 40-pound tests, and right before we left, the captain said be expecting to catch 110, 160-pound bluefin tuna today. This is my second time ever going out on anything longer than a half-day trip, so it was a little scary when he said he wants a minimum of 60-pound test, so I had to run up, grab a rental rod real quick, so be prepared for that.
You paid off.
And it did pay off. 80-pound test paid off.
Matt Romaine from Lewiston, California, and I've been fishing with Sean since 2000, and it was an awesome trip. Got to hook 2 bluefin, land them both around 100 pounds, one a little bit over 100 pounds, one under. Personal best, and it was just awesome fishing. A great group of anglers. You know, you wait years to get on a bite like this, and I'm just glad that I was able to be there.
To make the most of your next fishing adventure, book your trip early, follow the fish reports, bring the right tackle, take your captain's advice, and I hope to see you on the real Sea Adventure 80, H&M Landing, San Diego, California. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3. See you.